Alright, so we're gonna be answering questions from both my Instagram and my YouTube. By the way guys, if you ever want to chat with me, hit me up on Instagram. My Instagram is MrMacho404. So we're gonna start with the question from Athlon, who asks, Mr. Macho, why did you start uploading Halo, which no one does, and especially at the time when Fortnite is trending on YouTube? Well, you see, that's the thing with my channel. I don't want to just jump on trends, which is why I've never made a single PUBG or Fortnite video, because that stuff didn't really intrigue me enough. By the way guys, Athlon is a great friend of mine. He makes Fortnite montages, so if you're into that stuff, go check him out. I'll leave a link in the description. Alright, Dr. Jabbar on Instagram, he's a great friend of mine, asks, Laurel or Yanni? It's actually Despacito. You might want to get your ears checked, but yeah, it's Despacito. Who Ryan on Instagram asks, is your YouTube PG or not? Absolutely fucking not, mate. No, my YouTube is not PG. I do swear every now and then. Some people think it's a bad thing, but you know, I don't really mind it. Right, Subhalt asks, okay, would you be doing gym vlogs if it meant you would gain views and subscribers at triple the rate? Well, as I said, I don't really like to do stuff that doesn't intrigue me. You know, I would get more subscribers, that's for sure, but so yeah. And Fastest Sultan asks, what are you doing? I am currently doing a Q&A for 1,000 subscribers, which is absolutely mind-blowing, but yeah, here we are. Saifi asks, how long have you been doing this YouTube? I've been doing this for over 2 years. That might be hard to believe, but yeah, I've been doing this for 2 years. But I only started taking it more seriously like last year. So yeah. Sami Zain asks, do you consider doing YouTube a full-time job if it gets successful? Well, the thing is, like, I'm only 16 right now. I don't have a job. So, you know, the fact that I can do YouTube as a job is amazing for me. It's mind-blowing. Yes, I would do YouTube if it gets really successful. But, you know, it's kind of a risky thing to do. So I'm not really sure on that. Halo Lives on YouTube asks, Q&A, what's your favorite Halo game? Well, it depends on which part of the game you're asking. If it's the multiplayer, it's easily Halo Combat Evolved. I just love the movement, I just love the gunplay. But when it comes to the campaign, I unashamedly love Halo 4's campaign. It's by far my favorite. I really like having deep and intricate stories, and Halo 4 gave me that. So yeah, multiplayer, Halo CE. Single player, it's Halo 4. Quantum Easy asks, what was your first Halo game? My first Halo game was Halo 4, but I never really became a huge Halo fan by that game. It was only like when I played Halo Combat Evolved that I became a huge Halo fan. Chronic X Nimbus 420 asks, would you want classic gameplay back or keep and improve Halo 5? So here's how I'd want the gameplay to be. Get rid of sprint. It just slows down the gunplay. Go back to the classic floaty movement. Just add thrust and maybe ground pound. Because I think that's all that's needed to improve Halo. So yeah. Bacon in the Grill asks, can you make SpaghettiOs out of baguettes? Unfortunately I cannot. I've tried, but you know, I don't have the intellectual capacity. I will get there someday though. So yeah. Doc McDoodoo asks, what was your favorite memory from the Halo games? Well, my favorite memory from Halo games is playing split screen with my brother. There's nothing that comes close to playing Rock and Rail or Snipers with your sibling. It's such a great time for me. So yeah, that's my favorite memory from the Halo games. Kristen Tappan Dornaman asks, Q&A, what's your favorite Spartan armor? I like the Scout helmet, but I absolutely adore the Prefect body armor from Halo 4. So yeah. Class Halo asks, how will you think Halo Infinite will do Forge mode? And also in addition, what video editing software do you use for your YouTube channel? Well, I think as far as Forge goes, I think 343 has this nailed down. Halo 5's Forge was absolutely phenomenal. And they did also take a survey from big Forge YouTubers a while ago on Twitter. So I think there is still room for improvement, but I think they've got it. And as far as my video editing software goes, this might come as somewhat of a surprise to you, but I use Windows Movie Maker. Lego Toughman asks, what editing app did you use? And he's asking for my weapon redesign. For that I used paint.net. It's a Photoshop alternative. It has much of the same function, but it's easier to run. Alright, Blowjob, a great name by the way, asks, your biggest hopes for Halo Infinite? Well, I just hope it launches as a complete game. I don't want it to be lacking content like Halo 5. Merge both the art styles of the classic and the new without it being too much in your face. So yeah, those are my biggest hopes for Halo Infinite. Sir Nerdy asks, what's your favorite color? My favorite color is lemon. I love the lemon color. The Dark Sanghili Wolf asks, what made you want to start YouTube? Well, the funny thing is I don't actually remember there being a specific reason for me wanting to do YouTube. I just kinda made a channel and told my friends about it. I used to make Minecraft videos back then. I also did animations before YouTube. So you know, making videos was always a passion for me. So yeah, I don't really remember what was the reason for me wanting to start YouTube. Zach H asks, have you considered sending your redesigned weapons and armor to 343 Industries in hopes that they may put it into consideration for Halo Infinite? Well, you know, I have considered sending it to them, but you know, it's kind of a crazy thing for me to send my work, like such a small YouTuber's work, to such a huge company like 343. So yeah, I might send it to them, I might not, but I have considered it. So yeah, that's all the questions, guys. Again guys, I'd like to thank you for all the support this month. It's been absolutely crazy. The fact that I'm now at the point where I can make money from YouTube is absolutely crazy for me. Yeah, drop a like if you enjoyed, subscribe if you want to see more awesome Halo content. I do have lots of new videos planned. I'll see you later, so stay machoic.